Well, we were kind of sharing back and forth in the DMs and the CanFan business DMs, one play, and it was highlighting the linebacker play. And we saw 2 videos of the breakdowns, and both were kind of calling out each guy. One guy was calling out Shemar James, and then the other breakdown was calling out Kenneth Murray. So for me, it's linebacker, man. Like, I think the easiest way to help this team out right now is to get a linebacker. And I feel like the Cowboys might be waiting on Overshown a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Sure, Overshown was having a very good season last year, but he's coming off of a major knee injury, right? So
absolutely.
If I were the Dallas Cowboys right now, it doesn't even need to be a superstar linebacker. If you go out and trade a 4th round pick for a guy who's a starter and is at least decent at playing linebacker, that could help this defense so much.
Well, do you want... Sorry, go ahead, Adam.
I was going to say Double Star 88 saying, and Jerry Jones said the pass rush is a strength with the laughing emojis. I agree with you about the linebacker situation. I do think that our pass rushers aren't the glaring issue here on this defense. Do I think Micah Parsons would have been utilized well in this defense? I don't know. I think I don't know. Regardless, Micah's going to get double teamed. He's probably not going to carry this defense for us. There's way bigger issues on this defense. I think actually not having Micah Parsons and our pass rushers are formidable. They're not far better. And if that's the strength of your 32nd defense, it's pretty pathetic. So I agree with you right now, that middle of the field, that second line, that the linebacker position is probably the area that we need the biggest strength. I think of if you get Leafau and then when Overshown comes back and then you have a solid, very playable veteran linebacker in the mix, that's a very solid defensive front now with your defensive tackles and then and your ends and then coming into your linebackers. So yeah, help is on its way, but I think we're still missing that key ingredient.
Yeah, I don't think we can sit back and wait for Overshown. And I have both those clips. We can watch them both. And hey, we'll discuss. I think we're all on agreement, though. Linebackers, the position. And Overshown coming back, that's going to be helpful. But I don't think he's the player that we're missing, right? Like, I think he's going to be a great addition, but I still think we're missing that middle Mike. And maybe he's on the team. Let's look at these clips, though, and see if it helps us decide. This first one...
Sorry, AJ. It's unfair to expect Overshown to be the guy that cures the issues on this defense.
Yeah, I think we're in a bigger... We have a bigger... Switch the screens there. No, the guest, the small comp, or no. Okay, sorry, the comp's now showing everything. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll adjust it.
No problem. Okay, sorry. And
fucking little bitch.
I got sidetracked. Okay, let's watch this here. Oh, God damn it. I really hate the menu.
So while you're fixing it, or while you're getting the audio going here,
I think he's their worst linebacker and maybe their worst defensive player. Shemar James is number 50. Yep. He's a rookie. We've already established that the ball has been snapped and it's being handed to Rico Dowdle. Shemar James is on his way downhill. Kenneth Murray, based on alignment and what everyone else is doing, should be going between number 97 and number 13. Plays moving on. Shemar James is going. Shemar James is going to take on a block. Kenneth Murray is still standing still and actually drifting the wrong direction a little bit. He's gone further the wrong direction. He's going to run directly through where Kenneth Murray should be. There is no eye candy involved whatsoever. He's just going the wrong way. What I want you to watch is number 59.
Okay.
So and the thing I love about this is both breakdowns are about the same play.
Both breakdowns are about the same.
Completely opposite opinions.
Exactly. And I saw this one first, by the way, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Why is he doing that? He does look like he's literally just standing there. Then there's this other take here from Acho, which you said... Ant said, I fucking hate Acho. Don't ever bring him on our show again. I don't know what that
He's just a little much for me sometimes.
Okay. But anyway, so you didn't actually say that. It was a compliment. You said, I don't usually agree with him, but this made some sense. So we're going to watch this take on it, which has the completely opposite look of what the went on. Same my play. God, what the hell? What the hell?
Guys, this is a wild... main event of Studio Ants. We get some wild, crazy times here.
That's how we do.
Okay.
This is a traditional cover 4 defense. Both safeties are deep and they're backpedaling. All right, now that you've seen the wide angle and you can see the run, here's why the hell it doesn't make sense to me. Because in a traditional cover 4 defense, all right, well, take a look at this picture. Number one, you got linebacker number 50 is trying to push number 59 to the right. But why? Number 50 traditionally should have this B gap. 59 should traditionally have this A gap. But 50 is trying to push 59 to the right. To what gap? That's why 59 seemingly ignores him. Now 59 is scooting left when 50 was trying to push him right. So neither of them are on the same page. 59, I assume, is scooting left because he realizes, oh snap, I got the A gap. Who in the hell has this B gap? 93 has the A gap. This player has the C gap. Who in the hell has the B gap? Now watch the snap. 50 comes sprinting through the A gap that I assume 59 likely has. 59 is now stuck like, I don't see color. As a linebacker taught see color, which is green grass, go to green grass, because running back's going to see green grass and go to green grass. So 59 jumps to the itty bitty green grass that he sees. This dude's been knocked out of his gap. He's in the wrong place. Running back comes to this place. Everybody's out of whack. Now shout out to what perceives to be the...
Okay. I think the point being on this is no matter how you spin it, there's confusion back there, and that's not good. In my mind, it looked like Dono was dropping out of that. Now, was he supposed to? I mean, there's just too many questions to start picking and choosing who's wrong. At the end of the day, he ran to the outside. Rico ran to the outside tackle, so he's getting those yards no matter who filled the B gap.
Yeah, I think the scary thing is no matter what defense they played in that alignment, the first down was getting picked up regardless. Because even if, like you said, Acho breaking down where the guys are supposed to go, I think it's still the same. It's still the same outcome for the Panthers.
Exactly.
But the scary thing is, and to be honest, the only way you would know who's right or who's wrong is if you knew the exact play call.
Exactly.
You don't know. It's speculation, right? Because he says in a traditional cover or cover 4, because they're playing cover 4, this guy's supposed to do this. This guy's supposed to do this.
Yeah.
But you don't know. Like you honestly don't know. It honestly also looks like maybe Shemar James was blitzing and and Kenneth Murray was playing middle zone. So you don't really know unless you have the exact play call. It looked sloppy regardless.